Everything, it has a little more of everything now.
You bet. One of only 25 locations in the country is right here in Aurora. Talk about a school of hard knocks. Students are taken to the mat daily at Slam City Pro Wrestling School in Aurora. The school shows wannabe wrestlers the ropes on how to succeed in the ring. Higher education has a different meaning at Slam City Pro Wrestling School. Here, the fall semester is year-round. Students get a kick out of learning the different bumps, which are what the moves in the sport are called, and they don't mind a pop quiz. Students are also taught to develop a gimmick or stage persona.
Yes, not only am I one of Slam City's finest wrestlers, not only am I the voice of the Central Wrestling Organization, not only am I the internet's hottest broadcast commodity, yes, I personify, exemplify, and dignify the reasons why microphones were made.
Dan Magnus recruited students for a wrestling school in Florida until he opened his own school here in Aurora. Magnus also created the Central Wrestling Organization to help promote Slam City wrestlers.
Well, my ultimate goal is to build the best professional wrestling school in the country, and then hopefully get these wrestlers some great local exposure, and then eventually make the CWO the fourth federation.
There's a lot of reasons the people here have fallen head over heels for the sport.
What got me excited is just the moves, and you hardly see a whole lot of female wrestlers, and the ones they do hardly have a big role, so I would like to be a little bit more part of, and I'm trying to get more involved with it, and hopefully they'll give me a shot.
Wrestling is a spectator sport with the emphasis on spectator. The wrestlers put on a no-holds-barred, anything-goes show for the fans, and everyone can get into the act, including the female helpers called valets. Hopefuls such as
Shockwave,
Nemesis,
Deathmourn,
Persephone.
know that a good storyline or angle makes a powerbomb, diamond cutter, or slop drop look that much better. It doesn't take a PhD to get a line on the game, but there are some prerequisites to learning the trade.
If you got the heart, you got the desire, and you got a hard head, you can probably do this. I mean, after 3 years in the business, I've had 12 broken bones, 4 dislocations, but I keep coming back for more.
Besides having a hard head, wrestlers in training know they also need to have a big head since they have to sell themselves. But they have to keep their head on their shoulders because making it to the big time in one of the 3 major wrestling organizations will be a tough nut to crack. Magnus believes good wrestlers have to be actors, stuntmen, and magicians. Slam City gives its students the heads up on how they can break a leg in show business. So Dan, watching the guys tonight, I think I might have what it takes to be a wrestler. You know, I used to do a little wrestling in high school. What do you think?
Well, this is the Magnum man talking right now, and you know, everyone's entitled once in a while to be stupid, but you're abusing this privilege. So I'm going to have Big Nasty here show you what it takes to be a professional wrestler.
Ah, Big Nasty, hey, how you doing?
Give it to him.
Yeah, I'll show you, baby.
So how you feel, Mike?
This wasn't so bad. If you have no desire to wrestle but would still like to get in on the act, Slam City is also looking for referees and valets. If you'd like more information, call Slam City Pro Wrestling School at 303-699-2200. And if you don't want to get in the act at all but would like to see the act, the Central Wrestling Organization in Slam City will put on its very first show September 3rd at the Aslan Theater in Denver. Now, for more information on that show, which will also feature a concert by the band Seraphim Shock, call the Aslan Theater at 303-573-0188.